Hey, good morning, guys. So right now I just finished teaching my few classes for Saturday morning. I had 5 scheduled classes, one canceled from the 7 a.m. So that was, I would prefer to have the full money, of course, but still got 25 R&B, and that was, so my morning wasn't so rushed. I was able to kind of relax a little bit more on my Saturday morning, which is always great. And this video is basically, is teaching English online, basically like digital daycare, like e-daycare. Depends on your student, because something that is happening this year, which didn't really happen last year, maybe like 1 out of 5 or something like that, but it seems that is just becoming a reoccurring thing. You have the Chinese mom. Maybe it's like 8, 9 out of 10 times, so 80 to 90%, always the Chinese mom with the baby or with the child, and then the dad sometimes might be there, like 1 out of 10. So there's a couple of things when you have younger students, like ages, I'm serious, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but basically ages 3 to 5, those specific ones. Look, like, I know it sounds crazy, and look, as an elementary education major, we're always taught it's not good to mix languages when they're a baby. They're going to have pronunciation errors, and I can see that side of the argument, and I do see it in reality, and it does exist. At the same time, you're just going to be super blown away and surprised by how many Chinese kids at 3, 4, and 5, because of the reinforcement from their parents and perhaps some extracurricular activities, even at that age, they're speaking on par better than some 6 and 7-year-olds. And on top of that, I've had some girls at 4 years old, their reading is better than some Americans. It really is. Like, probably, like, it's really impressing. It's very impressing. So the reason why I'm mainly making this video is because I want you guys to understand, like, when you have some older students, like, I just finished my class. Today was an awesome day. Like, last night I finished with some 2 older students, and this morning I had 1 younger girl, but then I finished today with some middle school and then a 13-year-old, and it was awesome because, look, it's going to be very repetitive. If you're doing class after class, and literally the 2 words on the whole page is goodbye and then goodbye mom, and you got to go with that. You got to be creative. You have to sit there and be patient. Sometimes you might just sit there for 5 seconds and just breathe, have a smile, and then go back into it. Because look, if you're like, hey, how are you today? Like, oh my gosh. If you're a robot, you can do that for 20 classes. But if you did it for 20 classes, message me and let me know. I will give you a bow or something, you know. But Palfish, I don't know about the other teaching apps. I'm gonna be really short. I'm not gonna go over 5 minutes on this, guys. But basically, many of your classes with 3 to 5-year-olds are gonna be basically like a daycare, where you gotta sit there with the Chinese mom and just kind of go back and forth, repeating, having fun, having some face things. Like, I got a cool girlfriend and she's really creative with drawing. So, you know, I have the giraffe, as I've showed this in another previous video, panda, tiger. These are all colored by her too. Mouse and rabbit. Maybe I'll sell these. Maybe I'll sell them because the kids love it. And we're gonna make more too. But that's not the focus. The kids really like it. And those things right there are the reason why I'm still in the top 10. And it's the first time I've been in the top 10 for months. Many, many months, the top 10 for official rankings. Because I'm making changes to my own teaching fashion. Like, I have to recognize the fact that all these extra classes, every class, it has to be a gratitude factor. But sometimes it's like, oh gosh, another 4-year-old. Oh gosh, another 3-year-old. And then when you get a 7 or 8-year-old, you're like, thank God, thank you. You know, but that just goes for anybody. You know, nobody can sit there and just teach a 3-year-old. Well, some people can, I don't know. I like diversity. So when I just had finished that class with the 13-year-old, It was so cool, bouncing back and forth questions and asking more advanced questions. And it just revived my soul for happy teaching today online. And I just want to share that with you guys. So yes, teaching English online will be similar to digital daycare with 3 to 5-year-olds. So be prepared, have your stuff, have a lot of patience, and don't overkill your voice. You've got to pace yourself and have that endurance, as I have previously mentioned. So that's it for today. This is just a perspective video and also something to kind of prepare you guys and make sure that you're ready for this. And let me know too, what about your students lately? Are your students getting younger? I would like to know. What are your main age groups that you like to teach, and what are some of the age groups that you keep attracting to you? I'm going to keep attracting, hopefully, just a good mixture and balance of everything. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much, and really appreciate everyone watching all my videos. And to all the subscribers, you guys are awesome. So much respect for all the people that comment and ask questions on my videos in the first day. It's surprising me too, because I put out a video and part of me is like, oh, I don't care what happens if nobody watches it or 30 people watch it. And then a part of me is like, nobody commented yet, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I get some comments coming in and I'm like, okay, yes, I knew that was meant to be. I knew I should have put that video up, and I'm happy I did. So it goes the same for you guys. Just because Palfish is changing a lot, it doesn't mean that you can't still do the things that have helped make me successful and many other teachers. Video moments, video podcasts, live streams. You got to experiment yourself. There's going to be people coming to your live stream. There will be people watching your videos, okay? I made a video about American accent, and I got like over 500 people watch it, and it's still the first week. But then I made a video about at the pool, which I thought was really motivating, but didn't even get over 200 people yet. So, views, and that's all going to fluctuate, but you got to understand what the Chinese people are looking for, not what you're looking for, okay? You'll attract what your intentions. So anyway, have a great day. Signing off. Adios.